What's up, viewers and listeners? My name is Jay. I'm a registered nutritionist based here in Bristol, working with BJJ enthusiasts across the globe. On today's episode, we had a mixture of interviews from the athletes who are either there competing or supporting at GrappleFest 16. Chris and the team had put on an excellent show with some insane matches. So if you haven't been before, keep your eyes peeled for the next event. Hope you enjoy the content. Thank you for tuning in. And of course, if you're not subscribed, please click that button and turn on post notifications for further videos. Thank you very much for watching and listening. And let's get into episode 13. Oos. Right, guys, we're here at GrappleFest 16 taking some hot takes from the athletes themselves. Here I am with the infamous
William Tackett.
Thanks for being here, man. Who's your opponent later?
Bradley Hill. He's a local competitor here.
Nice. We're looking forward to this matchup. We've been asking all the athletes, what submission are you going to be hunting on Bradley later?
I'm always looking for the back, so probably choke from the back, but I feel like I have a pretty diverse submission game, so I'll probably just go for whatever is there and available.
Nice. Like that a lot. One of the questions we have been asking quite regularly is, after the competition, what is that post-comp meal going to be? What is that cheat meal going to look like?
Oh man, I have no idea. I'm not familiar with all the food around here. Yeah, typically my go-to is like a ribeye steak, like a really thick ribeye steak. Nice. But I don't know if I'll be able to find that in Liverpool, but we'll see.
Oh, there's plenty of steakhouses in Liverpool. I think we interviewed Damien earlier from the V team, and he said he's going to try a roast dinner tomorrow. So he's not had one before, so yeah. Highly recommend that. Next question we got for you, mate, is what is a unpopular jiu-jitsu opinion that you have?
Unpopular jiu-jitsu opinion. Oh man. I mean, it's pretty popular, but I mean, I'm like pretty much of a no-gi guy. I don't compete that much in the gi. I think that it's really tough to try to get good at competing both gi and no-gi. If you do both at the same time. So I typically just train gi here and there, but I compete and train no-gi full time. I know that's not super unpopular. That's pretty popular, but
we get a lot of hate from the gi people. Honestly, we're just no-gi all the time, and we're like, look, we're not saying this stuff. Like, we're just getting people's opinions and things.
Which is maybe a little bit more of an unpopular one. You don't need to train it like the biggest team in the world to become one of the best in the world.
Well, let's be honest, with Isaac's last performance against Jacob Couch, that again came very, very, not saying you guys aren't big, but it came very transparent with that transition, which was good to see. Next question we got for you, mate, is if you had the opportunity to submit either Dylan Dennis or Colby Covington, who would it be and why?
Probably Dylan Dennis, because I think Colby Covington maybe is a little bit more of an act. I've heard he's actually a pretty nice dude. And also he's not a jiu-jitsu guy, he's an MMA dude. So I don't know. Dylan Dennis is not even an MMA guy. So he tries to be, but not really.
I like that. Tries to be an MMA guy, but not really. How would you
never competes, Never competes. So
how would you sub him?
I mean, he's been leg locked quite a bit, but I think, again, taking the back is like the best way to submit somebody.
It was pretty transparent with the IBJJF World results, where I think the rear naked choke and armbar were the top two, basically. But, Will, thanks so much for your time today. Really appreciate it, man. Obviously, good luck later. Look forward to watching you compete.
Thank you.
Cheers, dude. Here we are at GrappleFest 16, getting some hot takes from the athletes. Here I have today
Bradley Hill.
Bradley, thanks for joining us. And who's your opponent later?
William Tackett.
William Tackett. So, question we've been asking all the athletes so far is, what submission are you going to be hunting on Will later?
I'm going to have to go with an omoplata, aren't I?
Omoplata, I love that. We had a flying omoplata earlier from someone else. Really? Yeah, I was like, that's wicked. Yeah. But other than that, obviously, it'll be good to see that all go on. Next question we've got is, what's an unpopular jiu-jitsu opinion that you may have?
50-50 isn't that bad.
50-50 isn't that bad. I like that. Obviously, when you go and get that W and you get your hand raised later, what is that post-workout meal going to be?
If it's not a McDonald's, maybe a Five Guys.
Five Guys, okay, cool. If it was a McDonald's, what is the order?
A Big Mac with a McCrispy.
McCrispy, we got a double burger there. I like that.
Gracie diet.
Love it. Next thing we got is a question on if you had the chance to submit either Dylan Dennis, right, or Colby Covington.
Yeah.
Who would it be and why?
It's got to be Colby in it. He's fighting Leon next.
Yeah.
So that would help out Leon.
That would be class. I don't
mind Dylan either.
No, everyone's been saying Dylan so far, so I think well, actually, no, tell a lie. We had James Thompson who said he'd take on both of them and do the whole world a favour. I think that's what he said. So, no, it's all good. But, mate, thanks very much for your time today. Really appreciate these hot takes for yourself. Good luck later. Really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. GrappleFest 16, getting some hot takes from the athletes. Today, I'm here with...
Vanessa English.
Hey. Vanessa, who you facing later?
Adele Fornerino.
Nice. Question we're asking all the athletes is, what submission are you hunting for on Adele?
You'll have to wait and find it. No, I'm joking. I mean, I'd quite like head and arm triangles. I'd like to get to her back, yeah, so as well. So, yeah, maybe a rear naked choke or maybe a heel hook.
Oh, a mixed bag. We've got a Mystic Mac prediction. It's a mixed bag of everything, keeping us all on our toes. Next question we've asked everyone is, once you go and get your win today, what is that post-match meal going to look like?
To be honest, I've been adopted today by the Nottingham MMA crew, and I mean, I think they want to go to McDonald's. So usually, oh no, it's going to be a Greek kebab. Yeah, okay, yeah.
So how many plates are you going to smash at the Greek place? Oh, my fluffy things fell off.
I mean, probably not that much, to be honest. Like, I haven't had to cut weight, so I'm not going to go crazy. But you know, I'm still pretty hungry now and always. So.
Perfect. What's an unpopular jiu-jitsu opinion that you have?
An unpopular jiu-jitsu opinion.
Oh, it sounds like we got something here.
That you have to go easy on girls.
You have to go easy on girls. Okay, cool. I love that. Final one we've got for you today. You get the opportunity to submit either Dylan Dennis or Kobe Covington. Who are you submitting and why?
Who the hell's Kobe Covington? I don't even know who that guy is. Who's he?
Colby Covington.
What is it?
Colby Covington.
I don't know. I don't even know that guy.
He's a UFC fighter.
I'll just sub him.
Sub him. All right, fair enough. Dylan Dennis has finally been saved. That's the final person. Anyway, mate, thanks for coming on to these quick interviews. Hope you have a fantastic match. Go smash it. Have a good one. Peace. Here we are at GrappleFest 16, getting some hot takes from the athletes, and we are here today and joined by...
Damian Anderson.
Damian, who's your opponent earlier you got to face?
Gabriel Souza.
Nice. We're asking all the athletes then, what submission are you going to be hunting on Souza?
All right, so there's... I submitted him last time with an inverted heel hook or inside heel hook, so that's on the table, but then also getting to his back is something that's on my mind.
Yeah, nice. Absolutely love this. One of the questions we've been asking all the athletes is, once you're going to get that W today, what is that post-match meal going to be?
Shit, I didn't even think about it, to be honest. I know tomorrow I'm going to have a roast dinner. I never had a roast dinner before. Wow. Tonight, yeah, don't really know what I'll have tonight, to be honest.
That's all right.
Yeah.
You'll recommend roast dinner, go and get Yorkshire pudding. Have you had one of those before?
I've never had one of those, no.
Wow.
No.
Not missing out. Well, it's an absolutely fantastic treat to enjoy, which is awesome. Other question we've been asking is, what's an unpopular jiu-jitsu opinion that you have?
Guard pulling is okay.
We love that. Final one we got for you, mate, is if you had the opportunity to submit either Dylan Dennis or Kobe Covington, who are you submitting and why?
Definitely Dylan Dennis. I kind of like Colby Covington. Yeah. Dylan Dennis, you can't really like him, so, you know, I'll choose him.
Love it, mate. Thanks so much for your time today, mate. I really appreciate it. Go and smash the match. Really appreciate it. Thanks, man. Right, here we are, guys, at GrappleFest 16, getting some hot takes from all the athletes. Today, I'm here with...
Nadine Tavares.
Nadine Tavares. Nadine, who are you fighting later today?
I'm fighting Peyton Letcher, a South African athlete.
Nice. Okay. We've been asking all the athletes, what submission are you going to be hunting for today?
I'm going to be hunting for the back, the neck. You know, that's my go-to place, you know. I know she's a scrambler. She moves a lot, so I feel that the only way to kind of like slow somebody down is getting close to their neck.
You can't get any more tradition than getting on the back and going for the rear naked choke.
Yeah, back or maybe guillotine front. Who knows?
Who knows? Love it. So one of the questions we've been asking is, when you get your submission win from the back, right? What post meal are you going to have? What cheat meal are you going to have afterwards?
What post meal? Oh gosh, it could be a nice burger with some chips. Could be.
Nice burger and chips. Any particular brand or?
Not really. As long as it's not. Yeah, something maybe Honest Burger.
Honest
nice
Burger.
One.
That's a good burger. That's a good burger. No, that's fine. Another question. We've had a lot of people say they want pizza afterwards. Does pineapple belong on pizza?
pineapple belong to pizza? Yeah. I think so. Even though I lived in Italy for 10 years, and Italians, they hate that. They hate just the idea of putting pineapple on the pizza. But I absolutely love it, you know.
Perfect. One other question we've been asking is, what is an unpopular jiu-jitsu opinion that you may have?
Oh gosh, an unpopular jiu-jitsu opinion that I have, which loads of people are not sharing anymore nowadays, is when you step on the mat, you should shake hands with, everyone if you can, or at least the higher belts. But this is just, something that I learned my first year, as a practitioner of jiu-jitsu, and I realized that it's not something that, people do much nowadays, but I just feel that is a respectful thing to do when we step on the mats.
No, that's a great one, Tico. We're going to have that one today. We've got a few different ones, but I agree with that one too. That is very good. Final question we've got for you. Okay, it's a really tough one. We've got we've got a lot of the same answers, but some of them have been a bit unique, right? If you get the opportunity to submit either Dylan Dennis or Kobe Covington, which one are you submitting and why?
Oh, I would say Dylan.
Why Dylan?
I don't wanna give reasons. I just want to say that it would definitely be Dylan.
Yeah, that's fine, no problem. Well, thanks mate for your time, mate. Really appreciate it. Go smash your competition later.
Thank you so much.
Really appreciate it. There we go. Perfect. We're here at GrappleFest 16 getting some hot takes from the athletes. I'm here with the infamous
Mark McQueen.
Mark, who are you fighting later? Shout out Mark McQueen. Who are you fighting later, buddy?
I've got Josh Thompson, ex-MMA fighter.
Okay,
James Thompson, sorry.
James. Hey, don't think it's. So we've been asking all the athletes, what submission are you going to be hunting for on James Thompson later?
Any of them. Any of them. Probably. It's probably going to be like on the back.
On the back?
Yeah, I think so. But anything. I'll take anything. I'm not fussy.
Love it. Okay, next question we've been asking athletes is, what's an unpopular jiu-jitsu opinion that you have?
Most people are pussies.
Oh, love that. Absolutely love it. Next question we've got, once you go and get the dub today, obviously in that match against James Thompson, what is that post-match meal going to look like?
I don't know. There's like a nice noodle bar in the corner. Probably something from there, yeah.
Noodles, love it.
Probably like something from there.
Nice. Final question we got for you, man. You get the opportunity to submit Dylan Dennis or Kobe Covington. Right. Who are you submitting and why?
Dylan Dennis, because I think he's legitimately a dick, whereas I think Kobe Covington probably is like just a character.
That's fair enough. Thanks so much for your time, mate.
Welcome,
Go and smash it later.
Thank you.
Bosh. Cool. We're here at GrappleFest 16 getting our hot takes on different jiu-jitsu stuff here. I'm joined with
Joe Foy.
Who's your opponent, mate?
Ross Woodup.
You have to think about that for a second. Well, we've been asking everyone who's competing today, what is the submission you're going to be hitting on your opponent?
I'm hopefully going to wrestle to start, and depending on gas tank, I'm going to sit guard and go for legs.
You're going to go straight for legs. What type of leg attack are we thinking?
Hopefully saddle, but I've been working a lot of 50-50, so hopefully 50-50 will do me well today.
Oh, that's good. We've had some interesting ones with flying omoplata later, which were like...
I'll fly and win myself if I go back to the mat.
Question we've been asking other people, mate, is what's your unpopular jiu-jitsu opinion? Is Rich Rubino getting into your head right now?
Yeah, I'm just thinking gi versus no gi, but he's just constantly pecking at me about gi versus...
Oh, hey, Rich. Oh, fuck.
It wouldn't matter. No, but no gi is where jiu-jitsu is going progressively. Not slating the gi, but no gi is trending it.
There we go. Is that an unpopular opinion? I don't think so. I think it's quite popular, but it is what it is. Rich Rubino, we'll find you at some point. Next question we've got, which I think we already know from the podcast, mate. What is that post-comp food going to be?
There's a pizza place around the corner that I've been to every time I've been to GrappleFest, and I'll get a 14-inch garlic pizza and a 14-inch pepperoni with extra pepperoni.
Will you like double up the slices like a sandwich? Or?
Oh, well, I'll just eat them straight off the bat.
Love it, mate. Is there a garlic mayo dip involved?
No, I don't like sauce. Guess what sauce I like? Go down the race side. Soy sauce is the only one that I like.
Soy sauce with pizza?
Being half Chinese. That's literally the only one I like.
Right, guys, comment below. Is soy sauce an unpopular sauce choice to be having with your pizza, right? I don't know what the fuck that's all about, but anyway, each their own. Final thing we've been asking a few people about this, we seem to have a very common answer, is if you had the choice to submit Dylan Dennis or Kobe Covington, who are you choosing and why?
Dylan Dennis. No. Yeah, Dylan Dennis, because the skill gap's there between him and Colby, but you'd get more praise for Dylan Dennis than you would Colby for jiu-jitsu wise.
All right, nice. What are you going to submit him with?
I'm going to enter the legs.
Enter the legs. I'm guessing basically, if you're not, well, you said you were going to wrestle, weren't you? So you're not going to.
To begin with, we'll see how it goes.
We'll see, mate. Well, good luck for your match. Go and get that dub. It's been great to have you on.
Thank you very much.
Hey guys, here at GrappleFest 16, getting some hot takes from the athletes itself. Today I am joined with
Jordan Kirk of Elite Jiu-Jitsu.
Hey, and who's your opponent, mate?
His name is Andrew Hesterline, I believe.
Hopefully he's not butchered that. Question we've been asking, what are you going to catch Andrew with today? What's the mission?
A Taraka Plata or an RNC.
Oh, very, very firm and very confident with that. Like that a lot. Next question we've got for people is post-comp match food. So when you go and get that W, what are you going to be after?
It's got to be pizza and beer, hasn't it?
Pizza and beer, right. Does pineapple belong on pizza?
Yes.
Love it. And what flavour pizza are you going for?
I'm going to go for a meat feast. Everything.
So, we need to ask another quick question. Does soy sauce belong with pizza? And the reason we're asking this is due to your teammate Joe saying this is what he likes to have with pizza.
Soy boy, unbelievable. No, it doesn't, no.
Okay, just Joe on his own there with that one. Yeah. What's an unpopular jiu-jitsu opinion that you have?
Strength doesn't count.
Strength doesn't count. All right, that's a very decent one.
Strength matters.
And finally, you get the opportunity to submit either Dylan Dennis or Kobe Covington. Who are you choosing and why?
I get to meet.
No, submit.
Oh, submit. I mean, everybody's going Dennis, aren't they? All day it has to be, doesn't it?
Actually, we've had one response when someone said, who the fuck is Dylan Dennis?
Oh, nice. Yeah, it has to be Dennis, has to be.
How are you submitting him?
A footlock.
Footlock. Straight footlock, nice and simple. Yeah, nice and simple. Well, Jordan, thanks so much for doing this little quick interview with ourselves today. Go and smash, obviously, your competition, and really good luck, man.
Thank you very much.
We're here at GrappleFest 16 getting some hot takes from the athletes. Today I'm here with
James the Colossus Thompson.
I love that intro. He's actually perfected that. Have you practiced that in the mirror a few times?
Mate, I don't like to talk. It's just natural. It comes naturally.
Naturally. Love it.
Just off the cuff, you know.
Who's your opponent, mate?
I got the first question right, didn't I?
I know who your opponent is.
Yeah, I do, but it's escaped my.
The infamous Bart McQueen. He was on the last show. That's the one we got. And the question we've been asking all athletes is, what submission are you going to be chasing Mark with?
There's one which I call the Colossus Crush.
The Colossus Crush.
Yes. I don't actually. It's kind of like. it's kind of like a. It's not basic. It's not basic, but it's kind of basic. But they're the ones what we're very. It's kind of it's not an arm triangle, but when the arm comes across in side control, and then you put their arm under, and then you just kind of. It's not a darce. It's not a darce. But it looks like a darce. You can go to a darce from it.
Nice.
But it's not a darce.
There's a bit of smother in there as well.
Yeah. It's a lot of, and I like it because with MMA it's grabbing all the hands and tying all the hands up. Yep. So I kind of move that thinking towards kind of grappling. There's so many, isn't there? There's so many different submissions. What I'm trying to do is rather so much. I've got my favourite submissions, but it's kind of position, innit? Yeah. Going to the position and going off different submissions from there. So, yeah.
Nice. So, evolving the game a little bit further than what it is. That's really nice to hear.
Even if it's not evolving the game, if I can understand it, do you know what I mean? Yeah. If I know where I am with it, that's if it works for me, that's the main thing. Even though I'm not very good at explaining it in interviews.
It's fine, as long as it works, it makes that's all that matters. So.
Shit.
Underneath.
Okay.
We're good. Next question we've been asking athletes is, what's an unpopular jiu-jitsu opinion that you have?
An unpopular jiu-jitsu. I probably You know, I like jiu-jitsu. Jiu-jitsu speaks for itself, its effectiveness and everything else. But I do think there's room in jiu-jitsu. I think it's so good in a way that, I mean, at the higher levels, they're integrating wrestling more and more and more now. I mean, which you have to do. But I do see a lot of jiu-jitsu, I call them jiu-jitsu geeks. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now, I like the jiu-jitsu geeks because they're geeks, but they'll fuck over. Do you know what I mean? They'll fuck you up.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But they look like some kind of like nerdy. Do you know what I mean?
Mikey Musumeci is what comes to mind type thing. Yeah.
But I love that. I love that. But I just think not at the top levels, but I just think integrating in a bit more wrestling into that is works out. But everyone finds their own way, don't they? You know what I mean?
It's fair. There's definitely a bit of a split at the moment with like leg lock heavy versus wrestling heavy versus jiu-jitsu only type thing.
Well,
So
you have got to find what works for you. You know, in MMA it's a little bit different. Well, I mean, you can be off your back MMA if you're really good at the guard, but it's not. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. It's not a place you want to be. Do you know what I mean?
no ref is seeing it's favourable you throwing punches off your back at the end of the day.
It's not the way forward. No, not fair, no.
When you go and get the W later, what is that post-comp meal going to be?
You know, my diet is so my taste buds are pretty bland.
Okay.
Which is an advantage. So all I eat, I started doing that carnivore diet.
Okay.
And all I do is eat meat. Do you know what I mean? And I love it.
Lovely.
And I got a good effect of it. So that's all I do. But for a cheat meal, I'll have some like steak and kidney pie, mashed potatoes, and chocolate ice cream and brownies.
Nice. That would be good. Obviously, you're up north. Obviously, they love a bit of pie up here, so you should be getting the creme de la creme.
Exactly. It's in my blood. You know what I mean?
Epic. Final question we've got for you here, mate, is if you have the opportunity to submit Dylan Dennis or Kobe Covington, who are you submitting and why?
I do them both at the same time. You know what I mean?
Both at the same time. Love that.
Get them out of the picture. Get them out of the picture one fell swoop. Do you know what I mean? I've been hailed as a hero. You know what I mean?
I can probably agree in that sense. Well, mate, thanks obviously coming to do this interview. Looking forward obviously to watching your match. Go smash it, mate. Thanks for your time.
Cheers. Is this going to cause some drama, yeah?
Hashtag awkward. Right, we're recording? We're recording. Right, we're here at GrappleFest 16 doing some hot takes with the athletes. Here I have today with me
Mark Gibbard.
Basically the gorilla from the south, and also one of our South-sponsored athletes. Mark, it's been great to have you here, and looking forward to watching you compete. A couple of questions we've got for you, mate. Obviously, who's your opponent you're fighting?
Gray Mealand.
Gray Mealand. What are you going to sub him with?
Who knows? Our question. From the back, why not? Let's say from the back.
Back? Are we talking rear naked choke?
Yeah, why not? Fuck it.
Rear naked choke from the back. He's called it out, guys. One of them, across the face.
Why not? Love it.
Who knows? Right, next question we've got is post-comp meal, mate. What are you going to be going and devouring?
Domino's, yeah.
What toppings?
Meat feast. We got salt of pepperoni for chicken. Can't be going. Yeah, pepperoni from Domino's is horrible.
Does pineapple belong on pizza?
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Yeah, why not? Fucking sound.
Got to be in the mood for it. But
Got to be in the mood.
Got to be in the mood for it. But yeah, why not?
What's an unpopular jiu-jitsu opinion you have?
Fucking hell. Oof. Oh wow. Put me on the spot here.
Mark goes out and compete early.
Yeah. Fuck knows. Wow. I ain't got that. We'll have to go back to that.
Fuck it, we will do. You get the opportunity to submit Dylan Dennis or Kobe Covington. Who are you choosing?
Dylan Dennis.
Why?
Fucking no one likes him. Be a laugh, wouldn't it?
Seems to be the continuous fair trend at the moment, but that's it. Mate, thank you very much for your time. Really appreciate it. Go and get that W today. Fucking sound.
Cheers, brother.
All good?
I haven't got any fans though. That's what we're going to open that one. I got no fans.
I got no fans. Right, here we are, GrappleFest 16. We are here with the infamous
Paul Lukowski,
aka BJJ coach on Instagram.
Yeah,
That'll do. Apparently you've got an OnlyFans, is this true?
I might have one fan.
One fan? Whoever you are, please reveal yourself. But anyway, looking forward to you competing later, mate. We want to actually know what submission you're going to be predicting the hit today.
That's a bit too early to tell, isn't it?
Come on, put it in.
Oh, I don't know. Let's go with a flying omoplata.
Flying omoplata. You've heard it here first, ladies and gents. The infamous Paul Lukowski is going to be hitting that. Absolutely epic. What we want to know then, mate, obviously, is after the fight, what is your post-comp meal going to be?
think we're going for a Greek.
Go for a Greek?
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
Wait, what's that cheese? It's not halloumi, but they do this.
Feta?
No. It's like halloumi.
Like halloumi. Okay.
Deep fried halloumi, basically.
Cool.
Oh,
Right.
amazing.
Deep fried halloumi.
Should have got the name. I could have got sponsored.
How many plates are you going to be smashing later at the Greek restaurant?
Quite a few. We did have 2 meals each last time, didn't we? So yeah.
Ooh, wow. Okay.
4 meals.
You do know what I mean by smashing plates on the floor being Greek? That's fine. That's fine. I'm just double checking. The other infamous question we've got for you, mate, is if you have the chance to submit either Dylan Dennis or Kobe Covington, who are you choosing?
Dylan Dennis.
Why?
He's just a dickhead, isn't he?
I think everyone's going with this conclusion at the moment, which is fucking
He's a
epic.
jiu-jitsu guy, so Colby Covington isn't. So yeah.
Kobe wrestles.
I can't wrestle, as you can see from my highlights.
Well, we're going for that flying overplar, aren't we? So it's going to be absolutely fantastic. One final question for yourself here, mate. What is an unpopular jiu-jitsu opinion that you have?
So some gyms will give stripes and belts based on time served, but I don't think that's necessarily a good thing because because you've served enough time to become a blue belt, it doesn't necessarily make you a blue belt.
Are these gyms cult-like?
They could be.
Ooh, what's your thoughts? Here we are at GrappleFest 16, and we have
Ashley Wagg.
Ashley, mate. We're obviously looking forward to watching you later. Who are you fighting?
I'm fighting Adam Bennett from Trident Martial Arts, who is it under 75 division purple belts.
Nice. So, question we got for all people: what submission are you going to hit today?
Inside heel hook from 50-50.
Inside heel hook from 50-50. That is a juicy submission. That is for certain. Next question we got for you, mate, is going to be: after you win your match, what food are you going to be eating afterwards, a post-comp meal?
Got to go for Starbucks, signature breakfast sandwich, white chocolate mocha, and then we're going out on the ale.
Ooh. Is that still going to be happening, a breakfast thing at like that late in the evening?
Yeah, of course, every day.
Every day. Love that. So another question we've got. You have the opportunity to submit Dylan Dennis or Kobe Covington. Who are you choosing?
Dylan.
And why?
BJJ accolades, and he's an absolute helmet. I think Kobe's is clearly a persona, whereas Dylan's an absolute tool. So
No persona at all. Love it. Another question we'll be asking every athlete today is: what is an unpopular jiu-jitsu opinion that you have?
pulling guard is way better than wrestling.
Ooh, that is a good one. I love that. Final thing we're going to ask, obviously, for today. I can't remember now, so I keep on forgetting the questions. Oh, wicked. Look at me. Good job done. Mate, go. I can obviously smash a match. Oh. There we go. Shit handshake. Done. Bosh.
Before it was boiling, wasn't it?
We live? Yo, here we are at GrappleFest 16, doing some quick hot interviews and tweaks with our athletes. Today we have
Jack Grant.
Jack, who are you fighting today?
Taylor.
Taylor
Perman. Perman? Yeah.
Perman, nice. Our first question for you, mate, is what submission are you calling out to hit today?
I'll probably get in with the fag lock.
The fag lock?
Kate Oceander called it that.
Love it. The other question we've got for you is, once you win your fight, Shane's lost it.
The reaction. It's okay. It's all right, Shane.
It's okay. Shane gets involved again. He's our security for today in case anything kicks off, basically. The next question we've got for you, my friend, is after you win your match, what is that post-comp meal going to look like? Or what will it be?
To be honest with you, I'm not too sure yet. We'll see. I'll mix it up. You know, I'm not hungry anyway, you know what I mean? I've been eating what I want, so.
Nice. Love it. Question we've also got for you is, what is an unpopular jiu-jitsu opinion that you have?
An unpopular jiu-jitsu opinion? Probably those cunts that talk too much whilst they roll.
If you're one of them, don't roll with Jack. He ain't going to be happy. Final question we got for you is, you have the opportunity to submit Dylan Dennis or Colby Covington. Who are you choosing?
Dylan Dennis, because Colby looks a fucking nightmare, doesn't he? So, yeah.
Mate, well, thanks so much for joining me today. Really appreciate it. Go and smash your fucking match.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Bosh. Yeah, we all good? We're all good? Right, we're here at GrappleFest 16. We've got some quick fire questions for the athletes here today. Here I have Ashley, great to see you again, mate. Obviously a fantastic part on the podcast. We've got a quick question for you, right? If you could hit any submission, what would it be on your future opponent?
Oh, bow and arrow.
Bow and arrow, love it. Obviously you're more of a gi player, I forget that. Oh,
Well,
so There's a question, gi or no gi, what's better?
I prefer gi, but I'm more accomplished no gi. Controversial answer.
Controversial answer. Speaking of controversial, what is an unpopular jiu-jitsu opinion that you have?
Single legs don't count and don't work.
This guy doesn't agree with No, she's like not having it. And then afterwards, we already know what your post-comp meal is, but have you got one today when your friend here obviously gets a W as well?
I'm waiting for her to figure out what she wants, and I'll just go with it.
Okay, well, we'll get her on next shortly. We'll find out in a moment. And then final question, you have the opportunity to submit Dylan Dennis or Kobe Covington. Who are you choosing?
Dylan Dennis.
Why?
He's quite annoying.
Everyone said Dylan. We've got to find a different...
He's a prick.
Well, yeah, everyone else is like he's a helmet and everything else, but no. Love it. Thanks, mate. That's all good. Ooh, we like the bottle, don't we? That's what they all say. Right, we're here at GrappleFest 16 doing some hot takes and quick questions. Here I have... Adele. Who's your opponent and who are you fighting next?
Vanessa English for the 60 kilo title.
Nice. And the question we've been asking is, what are you going to submit Vanessa with?
Ooh, I want it to be like something interesting. I've been trying some like flying submission kind of stuff, some like interesting leg locky kind of stuff, something that's not boring.
I'm trying to picture a flying leg lock at the moment in my head. Is that?
Maybe, exactly. Maybe I'll show you. Maybe wait.
Wow, that would be the highlight reel of the competition. That is for certain. So obviously, if you're competing, when you go and get that W today and get that hand raised, what is that post-comp meal going to be? And Ashley will then be eager to find out at the same time.
My knee-jerk reaction was like Five Guys, because I know that they just give you like a bag of chips or like any kind of Mexican, because you can't go wrong with like avocado, the sour cream and cheese. You just can't go wrong with it.
Love that altogether. Absolutely. Doesn't look like Ashley's gonna be too pleased. She's gonna be sat there with a McDonald's burger, like fuck you. I love it. So, do you have an unpopular jiu-jitsu opinion?
Ooh, gi is harder than no gi.
I don't know if that's unpopular. Is gi's harder than no gi? I don't know. It could be a bit popular. Could be accurate. That is true. Rich Rubino would love that. He's going to be in your corner. That's 100%. Loves a gi. And then finally, you have the opportunity to submit Dylan Dennis or Kobe Covington. Who are you choosing?
Who the fuck is Dylan Dennis?
So it looks like it's Kobe Covington. Fair enough.
The news of Dylan Dennis hasn't made its way to Australia yet. No.
Well, mate, thanks for our quick interview and stuff. Really appreciate it. Good luck in your match and go smash it. Oh, there we go. What's up, Pete? We're here at GrappleFest 16. We are here with the infamous
Goth Lord,
a.k.a.
Shane Curtis.
So we've got some quick fire questions here for GrappleFest with you. So first thing of all, what is your favourite submission? It's pretty obvious for this one.
Guillotine.
No way. I thought you were going to say Gothlock with that. Or was that?
I'm not allowed to do that anymore.
No?
Nope, because I keep getting subs.
Love it. So what we need to find out from you, my friend, is if you had the opportunity to submit either Dylan Dennis or Colby Covington, who would you choose?
Dylan Dennis, still.
Why?
Because he's a dick.
And final question for you, Shane, is post-competition meal, what are you going to be choosing?
Normally, donuts and McDonald's.
And obviously, you caused a lot of drama with me last time with donuts versus Yum Yums, and well, it's fair to say that you've kept true to this by having a load of donuts with you right now. Am I right in saying this?
Yep, here we go.
Ooh. I think it's fair to say that we fuck Yum Yums and we don't actually touch with them at all. So, fuck donuts instead with those holes.